Hello guys, this is Alvin, and for today's recording, we are going to play StarCraft II. Alright, so this is we are now here at the home screen home screen for StarCraft II, and there's a lot of nice what you call this videos or intros or something here that gets shown on StarCraft II. And by the way, what we've shown here is that this character is actually known as Nova, and she's targeting a siege tank or something. If you want to know Nova, please stay tuned on uh, on this series, on this StarCraft 2 series, which is this is actually my first recording. So for Nova, you get to see her on one of my future StarCraft recordings. And I did mention that this recording is actually my first in this series of StarCraft 2 recordings. And okay, let me be front with you. This is actually my I have actually played the campaign of this series, and I have actually finished all of this the story for StarCraft 2. Okay, for episode 1 we have Wings of Liberty. Episode 2 we have the Heart of the Swarm. Episode 3 Legacy of the Void. And for the can you can say add-on missions, we have here the mission packs called the Nova Covert Ops. Okay, and okay, I have actually finished the campaign for these missions. And what I want to do here actually is to restart the game from the episode 1, the mission 1 of this series. Okay, and for if any of you viewers of this video, if you have not if you do not know the story of StarCraft 2, then I am not going to give you any spoilers. Actually, I may give out some hints or some what you call this foreshadowing, but outright I'm not going to tell you or to spoil you. Okay, if you want some spoilers, you may want to browse the internet for other videos. Okay, all right. So I have actually restarted the points here. I mean the what you call this, the points or yeah. I forgot the actual terms. Okay, but let me just tell you that we are actually going to start from the beginning. So we are going to focus here on for episode 1 here at the episode 1, and in this recording we are going to start at the first mission. But before we get to that, we are actually going to have or to view as a preview or as a prologue what the story so far, the beginning, or sorry, how StarCraft 1 Brood War campaign has ended. Okay, so without further ado now, let us now click the story so far before starting the actual game proper. Okay, so let's begin and enjoy yourselves, guys.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Caprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Caprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together, they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrits, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. But such unity is only a dream for Jim Raynor. Mengsk still rules, and Raynor's small rebellion has counted for nothing against the Dominion's propaganda machine. Perhaps it is time for a new strategy.
Alright guys, are you hyped up? No matter how much I play this game, I've always hyped up with these intros and all that, these cinematics. Okay, so let us now really begin. Let us now start the game, but there's still more of a cinematic, I guess. Okay, but anyway, let's just continue this. Let us continue the recording. We'll get to play eventually, but I hope I hope you'll find this enjoyable as I do. All right, so let's begin now the campaign. This is now the game will now officially begin. Of course, with the cinematic. Alright. I am choosing normal. Okay. I have some experience playing strategy games. Alright. And here we go.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Convict. You go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Alright, it's about time. Marsara, Fringe World, Dominion Space, Coprolo Sector, recolonized 2502.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Manx held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this Dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds. And stolen vast amounts of...
Oh, Sarah Kerrigan.
This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Yeah, the overdrive begins.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Meng's operations throughout the planet.
And this mission is titled Liberation Day. The objectives for this mission is to destroy the Dominion outpost. Alright, this is really it, guys. The actual game begins. And launching.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Mission 1, Liberation Day.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion. Talk to me.
Alright,
Time to
Group
man
1 assigned.
Raiders roll.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
You can count on me.
Okay, thank you for these tips, but... Okay, I
Keep
know
your
about
intervals wide,
those.
your eyes open, and your ass is covered. Let's move.
Alright.
Sounds like
Yes,
a plan.
sir.
Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
Hey, Marines. Jim Raynor is a hero unit. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. You can... Rainer. Kill him! Time to man up.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on who was.
Sell me. Raiders roll.
Armed and
Break it down. Sounds like a plan.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Count on me.
And we have here a bonus objective.
I'm tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it.
Alright. We are
Sounds
going
like a
to
plan.
actually fulfill these bonus objectives
Raiders
also.
roll.
And any bonus objectives that may
Time to
come
man
up
up.
on future missions.
Where is everyone? Time to man up.
Right. I also wonder,
What's the plan?
where
What's
is everyone?
up? You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
my neighbors. My family. You gonna... Who was? Been waiting.
Break it. This is starting to look ugly. Here's roll. Time to man up.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about.
Alright.
Man up. Sounds like a plan.
Everyone, Group 1. Group 1 reinforced. And you guys,
Sell me.
get back here. Okay. Those who are injured, put yourselves back. Except for Raynor. Anyway, Raynor can...
Sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
Raiders roll.
Uh-huh.
Time to man up.
Okay, I have an award there.
Sounds like a
Raynor's
plan.
back.
Time to man up.
Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
Nah, I'm good.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Okay, Raynor.
What's up?
Come here
Time to
there.
man up. Sounds like a plan.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Nope. Not the protection coming from you, Arcturus.
This is bad. Raiders roll. Break it down. Sell me. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Uh-huh.
Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Alright, given a meal. That's actually true. But it's the truth that everyone is not inclined to... it's the truth
What's
that
the plan?
everyone
Break it down.
did not think it
You
is.
can count on me. Raiders roll.
Alright, I have my first casualty.
Sounds like
Oops, nope.
Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank
Agreed.
you, Raynor. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Mm-hmm.
Time to man up. Sounds like a
Anything
plan.
this hollow board can speak? Nope. Oops.
With our official labor programs, everyone can help to build a better
Is that so?
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
Alright, the most damage, guys. Place yourselves at the back. Okay. And Raynor, you can
What's
still
up?
be alive here.
Sounds like a plan.
So might as well.
Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Labor redistribution mandates may require you to serve your term in areas all across the Dominion.
Alright, I've enough of that, for these solo
Count
boards.
on me. Sounds
And
like a plan.
the bonus objective
Time to man
is
up.
done.
Raider,
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Raider.
time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Alright.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only control you if you let him.
Alright. Yeah. Mission over. Mhm. You know what? I like the background music. It sounds like Wild West style. Some frontier style, I guess.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Alright. That guy from the intro, from the opening cinematic, that's him. Tychus Findlay.
Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Alright, that's it for now, guys. Okay, we are going to show you this, but on a future video, because that will cover for the next mission. I guess. So let me just end this for now. And we see ourselves some summary here. This is the that we just had. The Dominion, okay? The Dominion's hold on Marsara has been crippled. Now, Raynor's old friend Tychus is offering a contract to secure much needed funds for the resistance movement. Alright, so this recording is at an end. So thank you guys for watching this so far, but please stay tuned for the next video. Alright, we are going to have the next mission. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you and goodbye.